Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Caught offside that time. Baresi. Caceres. Baresi. And it's Caceres. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Baresi. And it's Caceres. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Danger averted for now. That's been cut out, well played. Backward it goes. Rijkaard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Fernando Torres. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Terrific header! Torres gets flagged offside. Looking for the run. And Torres! Oh, what has happened here? So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Heracles applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That is lovely. Oh, he's burst, and a chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Torres. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Fernando Torres. Baresi wins the duel this time. Saliba. Ball played for Rijkaard. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hernandez. Throw in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just coming up to the hour mark and it's still 1-0. And he's worked it through. Shot at goal! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found a way through. Drives a big header. It's a loose ball. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Heracles can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Stojkovic. This looks promising. Goes looking wide. Can he get it through? Pedri. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Pedri goes on a charge down the left. He's going all the way! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's going for goal! De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit.
Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Caceres. Couldn't squeeze it through. Puyol. And it's Robertson. Rafinha. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. And it's Stojkovic. Ambitious ball here. That's a decent clearance. Carvajal gets into some space.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Stojkovic goes short. Plenty to aim at here. Goes for a shot! It's there! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
After 20 minutes is number 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw-in. Pedri. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Pedri. That's tidy. Pedri! And he comes up trumps again. Bergkamp threads one in, and this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! A finish right from the top drawer! Barcelona are back in business! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Stojkovic. And it's Stojkovic. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson picks it up out wide. Rijkaard. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Please make sure
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Very nicely done. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? It's out for a goal kick. And it's Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good spread. No, he refuses to take the bait. And here's Bergkamp. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on.
Could be danger here. He's in a great position here. And a shot! Rafinha. And it's Doué. Now it's Shevchenko. Stojkovic. Searching pass he's played there. Great shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the pass is intercepted. Van de Ven. Ball played for Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puyol. 75 minutes played. Robertson. And here's Doué. Doué going face to face with his great rival. And it's Pedri. Gets to show off his quick feet. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Hiroshima surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gets a good foot in there. Stojkovic. Stojkovic. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the left flank.
Hiroshima nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.